I used to be a top modern gynecologist. After transmigrating here, the royal consort was dying in labor. Ancient medicine couldn't save her. Seeing they were both about to die, I risked my life for a glimmer of hope. I used modern methods to deliver her baby. The king was furious and wanted to execute me right there.
Execute this witch right here and now.
But when he saw me barehandedly pull the bridge royal heir right out, he was utterly stunned.
That's my grandson. She actually pulled him out.
She actually possesses such miraculous skills. Strip.
Lady Cresswell, aren't we here to take the exam for Palace Lady Physician? What is the meaning of this?
The lunch you just had was laced with a secret palace aphrodisiac. Among the 20 bottles in front of you, only one contains the antidote. Detoxify yourselves within a quarter of an hour. If you lose composure to temptation or take the wrong medicine, you are immediately eliminated. Now, the exam begins.
What? We were given aphrodisiacs. The first round of the exam is like this.
I can't lose. No matter how hard it is, I have to pass and enter the palace.
You are the first to pass. Palace Lady Physicians must attend to royal consorts closely. If you can't resist such temptations, how can you avoid improper thoughts? This exam isn't just about medicine. It tests your character. The next round is tomorrow. His Majesty may oversee it himself. In this palace, a single misstep means eternal doom. One careless mistake could cost your entire family their lives.
Kings or royalty, I couldn't care less. My only goal is to become a Palace Lady Physician, to save my sister. I came from the modern world. When I was little in my past life, my sister and I only had each other.
Please, my sister is sick. She is starving to death. Please give us some food. My sister can't hold on much longer. I am begging you. Please save my sister. Sister, we have food now.
One time, to save me, my sister kneeled in the rain all night. She fell seriously ill after that, leaving her lungs permanently damaged. We went through a lot of hardships, but kind strangers helped fund us. I went to medical school hoping to cure my sister. But before that day came, her health completely collapsed.
I'll be able to save you soon. Please don't leave me.
After that, I lost the motivation to study medicine, and also lost the courage to hold a scalpel. I was depressed for a long time. Finally, with my mentor's guidance, I switched to gynecology and unexpectedly became Kingston's most famous gynecologist. Then, I suddenly time-traveled, with my family destroyed. My father lost a political struggle, and our family was executed. My sister and I happened to catch the new king's amnesty and narrowly escaped death. To my absolute shock, this sister in the past not only looks exactly like my previous sister, but has the exact same lung disease. Her life is hanging by a thread. I believe this is heaven's way of giving me a chance to redeem myself. In my previous life, I couldn't save my sister, but in this life, I will definitely save her. The Queen Mother is selecting a Palace Lady Physician, specifically to care for the concubines' pregnancies and look after the royal heirs. Although the requirements are strict, the monthly pay is excellent and access to rare herbs. To save my sister, I must pass the exam.
So you are the one who passed the first round.
Thought you'd be something special.
Look at your outfit. Must be from some rural backwater.
My grandfather is the former chief medical examiner. I grew up in the apothecary. I've seen every rare disease there is, but some people
Can't even take a basic pulse.
yet they dare to show up. The palace selection naturally values a strong family heritage, unlike some people with no pedigree. I bet, even in the first round, she just faked her way through.
Once selected, you will have to serve the royal ladies daily. Their moods are unpredictable. During treatment, you might face their wrath, scolding, and harshness. This mock diagnosis tests your ability to handle pressure. If during the process you panic or lose your composure, you will be eliminated immediately. The second round begins now. Please step forward one by one, kneel on this cushion, and take her pulse.
It is just a mock exam. This is way too easy.
Rising without permission, loss of composure, eliminated, drag her away.
This is no pulse. Check. This is torture.
Next.
Why are you shaking?
You can't even take a pulse, yet you dare apply. If you misread my pulse, wouldn't you end up killing me? Drag her away. Next.
You reek. How dare you approach me with that body odor?
Eliminated.
There's dirt under your nails. You disgust me.
Drag her away.
No! Let me go! Your Grace.
How can a stutterer serve me? Get out.
Eliminated. Next. Eliminated. Next. Amelia Sutton of the Sutton family. Your turn.
What's taking so long? I'm in agonizing pain. Are you stalling on purpose? Are you trying to kill me?
Calm down, noble lady. Your pulse is tight. It's caused by stagnant blood. I'll write a prescription now. 3 doses will help. Please forgive me. Please calm down, noble lady. Thank you for the reminder. This medicine was just brewed. It's still boiling hot. Luckily, my clothes protected me. I'll brew another bowl and cool it, then present it to you again. Diagnosis complete.
Perfect composure.
You have secured the last spot to advance. Thank God. If I just pass the final round, I can enter the palace and save my sister.
Didn't they say today the king would oversee the exam? I dressed up for nothing.
Are you crazy? You want to seduce the king? Aren't you afraid the noble ladies will skin you?
Who will skin whom in the future is yet to be seen. With my looks, being just a lady physician, I won't settle for that. I pushed through the exam just to see the king. Why else would I suffer this? It hurts so much.
If we catch the king's eye and become his concubines, who'd still want to serve others? If I could just share his bed and be his woman, I could die with no regrets. Serving the king is like riding a tiger. Plus, the feudal system eats people alive. The closer to the center of power, the more dangerous it is. And in this palace, the most dangerous person is the king.
Perfectly calm under pressure. Even when provoked, she can still talk her way out. This woman is quite bold and witty. I'd like to see if she's truly a benevolent healer, or has ulterior motives.
The third and final round is held in Lady Victoria's chambers. Her Grace is 8 months pregnant, experiencing severe morning sickness and frequent abdominal pain. The 5 of you must diagnose her within the time limit and write a prescription to stabilize her pregnancy. After this final round, only one will officially enter the palace as the palace lady physician.
Her Majesty the Queen Mother! His Majesty the King!
Greetings, Queen Mother. Greetings, Your Majesty.
You may rise.
Thank you, Queen Mother.
Your Majesty, Queen Mother.
You are with child. Skip the formalities. You've just ascended the throne. To secure the realm, you must have heirs. The matter of royal heirs is of the utmost importance. Lady Victoria is carrying the crown prince. It's vital to our kingdom. There's no room for error.
You are absolutely right, Mother. Mother and I came here today to see with our own eyes who is capable of this task and who has hidden motives.
You're covered in jewels, trying to show off. Your intentions aren't pure. How can you properly care for my unborn grandchild? And you, with your heavy perfume, you're trying to seduce His Majesty, breaking palace rules and forgetting your place. Your minds aren't on medicine, but on scheming and gaining favor. Why should we keep you? Guards, drag them out and slap their faces.
No, no, no!
Throw them out. They are banned forever.
Have mercy! Have mercy!
Mother, you missed one.
I think this girl seems well behaved. What do you mean?
She is the daughter of a traitor, Richard Sutton. Her father once stood in court and opposed me in the past. He was punished, and his estate was seized. Now she has calculated every step to get here. Does she truly want to be a lady physician, or is she using this chance to get close to Lady Victoria and seek revenge?
Your Majesty, I never thought of revenge.
I just wanted to save my gravely ill sister.
You've never apprenticed under a doctor and have no medical experience. How could you suddenly transform into a medical prodigy?
It's true that in the past I hadn't studied medicine, but after our family fell from grace, my sister contracted lung disease. With no other options, I had to teach myself medicine. If I said I time traveled here, you wouldn't believe me anyway.
Self-taught in just a few months? Such nonsense you dare say to me? Guards! Drag this scheming, smooth-talking liar out. Give her 20 strokes. Throw her out of the palace. Never let her step foot in the capital city again.
Your Majesty, I'm telling the truth. I beg you, give me a chance.
Your Majesty, Queen Mother, Your Grace, her Grace is bleeding heavily. She's going into premature labor.
Royal consort, my grandson.
Summon the royal physician, hurry!
Your Majesty, I deserve 1,000 deaths. Since the royal consort became pregnant, the fetal pulse has been extremely weak. Now the bleeding is severe, and the fetus is failing. There is nothing I can do.
Is there truly no one who can save my grandson? I swear. Whoever can keep the royal consort and the prince safe, regardless of their background, will be appointed as a 6th-rank lady physician and granted authority over the royal apothecary.
Your Majesty, Queen Mother, I have made a diagnosis. The royal consort is suffering from blood stasis, causing premature labor and hemorrhage. We must use safflower and peach seeds to strongly stimulate blood flow, then use acuranthes to induce labor. This will ensure the prince is delivered safely.
Miss Lee here comes from a medical family. Her grandfather was the chief medical examiner. She is highly skilled.
If that's the case, I leave the royal consort in your care.
The fetus is clearly unstable, showing signs of placental abruption. Just treating the blood stasis, while ignoring the weak fetal pulse with strong blood-stimulating herbs, will only speed up the bleeding and kill them both. You can't do this! Her Grace's fetal pulse is already weak. It's not just simple blood stasis. Using safflower and peach seeds will only accelerate the hemorrhage and deplete the fetal energy. Both mother and child will die.
You're entirely self-taught. The daughter of a criminal. How dare you question me? My family has practiced medicine for generations. My grandfather was the chief medical examiner. How could I be wrong?
Insolent. How dare you spout nonsense here? Drag her out.
She only sees the symptom of blood stasis and ignores the root cause of fetal weakness. With her method, they will both die. I can't let this tragedy happen. And I certainly can't be thrown out. My sister is waiting for me to save her. I have to risk it.
Quick! Seize that wench!
How dare you use unorthodox methods to stick needles blindly? Lady Victoria is of noble blood. If anything happens to her, 1,000 deaths won't be enough.
Your Majesty, this woman is clearly trying to harm the royal heir. She is malicious. Arrest her and punish her to serve as a warning.
Your Majesty, Miss Sutton's method was too radical. Fortunately, the royal consort's condition is stable for now. Otherwise, the consequences would be dire.
You wretch! Your intentions are indeed malicious. If not for my grandchild's great fortune, by now, he would already be dead.
This needle only slows the bleeding. I must use 2 more needles to stop it completely. Otherwise, within an hour, the royal consort will bleed to death.
Nonsense. Your Majesty, don't listen to her! I can deliver the baby. Using my Lee family's ancestral method of pressing the abdomen, the prince will be born safely.
No! You pressing will only worsen placental abruption and accelerate the bleeding. That is basically murder. You! How dare you falsely accuse me of harming the royal heir?
What a sharp-tongued wretch. Guards, burn her hands. Make sure she can never practice medicine again, and let her pay the price for hurting the royal heir.
No. I can't let her do this. As a doctor, I can't watch a patient die in front of me. As a sister, I can't lose this chance to enter the palace. No matter the cost, I must save her.
Fire!
Amelia Sutton, how dare you start a fire and hold the royal consort hostage? Surrender at once, and I might leave your body intact.
Your Majesty, I mean no treason. I only want to save the royal consort and the prince's life. If we wait any longer, it'll be too late.
How dare you! What nonsense! You clearly intend to murder my grandson. I will never spare you.
Oh no, the baby is transverse. Any delay and both will die. I must deliver the baby manually. But there are no modern facilities here, nor a sterile environment. So, to save the royal consort and the prince, wasn't that just alcohol for disinfection? Your Grace, you must trust me now. I will help you deliver the baby safely.
Hurry, put out the fire. Save the royal consort.
How dare you commit such a cruel and profane act? Are you trying to strangle my grandson?
Execute this witch right now.
She actually pulled my grandson out.
Could she really be helping the royal consort give birth?
Something's wrong.
Why isn't the little prince crying?
He seems to be dead.
The royal consort.
You Sutton family remnant. You killed my royal consort and killed my prince. I will have you cut into 1,000 pieces.
Lady Victoria! My grandson!
He can still be saved.
She's crazy. The prince has already passed away, and she dares to desecrate his body.
This wretch is absolutely insane.
Amelia Sutton, how dare you? Guards, execute this witch on the spot, as well as her sick sister outside the palace. Execute them both, to comfort my son's soul.
Your Majesty, I didn't harm the prince. I was saving him.
Even now, how dare you argue? Take her away. Execute her at once.
Lady Victoria is awake.
She's all right. Her Grace barely survived.
But this wretch still killed the prince. She still deserves 1,000 cuts.
Exactly, Your Majesty. You can't spare her.
Drag her away. Execute her immediately.
No, I can't just die like this. My sister is waiting for me to save her.
He's crying. He's really crying.
My grandson is alive. He's alive. My baby, my baby.
I saved them, Lady Victoria and the prince. They're both alive.
She actually has such miraculous skills.
Thank the heavens. Thank the heavens.
Your Majesties, Lady Victoria's pulse is steady. The prince's breathing is strong. Both mother and child are safe.
Your actions just now? Care to explain?
When the little prince was born, he choked on amniotic fluid and couldn't breathe. I was merely clearing the fluid from his throat. I meant no offense.
You recklessly prescribed, misled the treatment, and made false accusations. It was you two.
Mercy, Your Majesty.
With no ethics and poor skills, you're completely useless. Guards, 50 lashes each. Throw them out, never to return.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Amelia Sutton. I made a promise earlier. Whoever saves the royal consort and the heir will be made a palace lady physician. You turned the tide today. You deserve this reward. Reward her with 100 taels of gold, 10 bolts of silk, and access to the royal apothecary. As for your injured hand, I will immediately summon the Royal Medical Institute's chief medical director to treat you personally. You must fully recover. The king was just anxious for his son and lost his temper.
I understand. Whether wrath or mercy, it's all royal grace. I acted recklessly. I didn't prove myself first. His Majesty's doubts are fully justified.
Good. Neither arrogant nor rash. You know your place. From today, I officially appoint you as the 6th rank Royal Lady Physician. You will manage the pulses of the consorts, ensure safe pregnancies, and care for their children. Your monthly stipend is 20 taels. You have free access to the Royal Apothecary.
I thank your Majesty for your grace. Thank you, your Majesty.
Amelia Sutton, you claim your medical skills were self-taught after your family's downfall. In just a few months, you gained such incredible skills. I don't believe it.
I would never dare deceive you.
I don't care what kind of secrets you're hiding. I will only give you 1 month. Within this month, if you make a single mistake or show any disloyalty, not only will I execute you, but your gravely ill sister outside the palace will be buried with you.
I crossed over to this world. This isn't a sweet romance novel. It's a cutthroat royal palace. There is no warmth here, no second chances. The real test is only just beginning. I will keep that in mind. Emily, I swear I'll cure you.
Starting today, you are His Majesty's appointed and Queen Mother's chosen Chief Medical Officer. You oversee all the royal consorts, checking their pulses, securing their pregnancies, and managing their fertility. You are the head palace lady physician, holding the 6th rank. You and I are now of equal standing. Certain palace rules and current affairs here need to be made clear to you.
I shall remember your teachings, Lady Cresswell.
His Majesty hasn't been on the throne for long. The royal consorts are few in number. Your daily duty is simply to check their routine pulses. The workload is not too heavy, but in the inner palace, every word and action is closely watched. You must never step out of line. By His Majesty's side, there are 3 full siblings. One is Prince William, the 3rd Duke. He is peerless in strategy. As the head of the civil officials, he assists in court affairs and devises master plans. Another is the 9th Duke, Prince Edward. He's a fierce warrior, a god of war on the battlefield, and a spirited youth. And the last one is Princess Grace, the youngest sister in the palace. She's been favored since childhood and was married off a year ago to the consort's estate. She now lives peacefully outside the palace, safe and sound. You just need to remember to focus on your medical duties. Do not harbor thoughts about any of the princes. Do not try to climb the social ladder. Do not speak recklessly, and do not overstep your bounds. Just do your job well, and you will live in peace.
I understand. I have no such intentions.
The routine checkups, you've already completed them. Now, come with me to a palace.
Which royal consort is it that you must take me personally?
This is Lady Margaret's Jade Palace. His Majesty has confined her. She cannot leave. As for the reason, no one dares to gossip. Just remember, look less, listen less, speak less.
Stop crying.
The young prince won't stop crying.
Are you dead? You can't even soothe a child. The child isn't even crying.
Spare me, your grace. I am useless. I really can't soothe the young prince. Please forgive me, your grace.
What use are you then?
Guards! Drag her out and slap her 50 times. Teach her a lesson. Lady Margaret, this is the new Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Amelia Sutton. She is dedicated to the royal ladies, tending to their health. His Majesty specifically ordered me to bring Dr. Sutton here to give your grace a routine checkup.
I am Dr. Amelia Sutton. Greetings, your grace.
There, baby. Mother is here. Hush now, don't cry.
When delivering Lady Victoria's baby, the king said she was carrying the crown prince. In Lady Margaret's palace, why is there another prince?
Cry, cry, cry. I'll give you something to cry about. Drink enough and you'll stop crying.
Stop. This is... a pillow?
Please calm down! Your Grace! It was you. You're the one who killed my baby. He was just crying. How could he turn into a pillow? You must have killed him. Give me back my baby.
Disoriented. Emotionally unstable. Fixated on her dead baby. It's postpartum depression. Your Grace, please calm down.
Don't look at me like that. You all think I'm crazy, don't you? I am not. I am not crazy.
Shh. The young prince is crying. Your Grace, the young prince is fast asleep. Let's not wake him. You may all leave now. I will take it from here. Please don't disturb his rest.
She is so composed. Can she really cure Lady Margaret?
Yes.
Everyone says I'm crazy. Everyone tells me that my child is dead. I know it all. But I just can't let go. I carried him for 10 months. I risked my life to give birth to him. I don't care if he is the eldest son. I don't care if he becomes the crown prince. All I care about is that he is my child. He had a high fever in my arms. From burning hot, he gradually became cold, colder and colder, until finally he had no breath left at all. He didn't even have the chance to call me mother. I held him tight and walked in the pouring rain all night. But when I looked up, I saw His Majesty walking out of Lady Victoria's palace. I hate the king. How could I not? Our child was at death's door, but he was in another woman's palace having a good time. Lady Victoria was my best friend before the palace. We were like sisters. Why did she betray me too? I was so mad with hate, I stabbed the king with a hairpin. Charged with regicide, I'm confined here in the Jade Palace. Do you all think that I have lost my mind, doing such a treasonous and immoral thing? Are you afraid of me too?
I'm not afraid. All the wrongs you've suffered, I understand. The helplessness when your child was ill, the despair of being neglected by your love, the piercing pain of betrayal by a sister, and the agony of losing your own flesh and blood. All these feelings built up inside you, with nowhere to go, forcing you to resort to extreme measures. You're not crazy, you're just in pain. Pain so deep you used hate to keep yourself going. You think you're treasonous, but in my eyes, you're just a mother seeking justice for her child and wanting to stand up for herself. Your anger, your resentment were never wrong. It's those who pushed you into despair and turned a blind eye.
I just miss my child.
If the young prince were still here, Seeing his mother crying all day long and wasting away, he would be so worried. He would surely want his mother to live well and find some peace.
I'm the one who failed him. If I had just taken better care of him, he wouldn't have.
The one who should apologize was never your grace. It's the king.
What did you say?
The king is the one who should apologize. He was the one who wasn't there when you needed support the most. He's the one who left a mother helpless and alone in her despair. You never failed anyone. You're just a mother who was treated cruelly by fate. In this world, no woman could ever willingly watch her own husband hold someone else in his heart. You love the king, but he is the most powerful man in the whole world. He is destined never to belong to you alone. Everyone tells you to be generous, to just accept it. But who has truly seen your tears? Who has truly understood your suffering? He is the monarch, but he is also your husband, the father of the little prince. As a father, he was absent when his child needed him most, leaving you all alone. As a husband, he failed you in your darkest hour. He neglected his duty.
How dare you to utter such treasonous words?
But I'm telling the truth. The king is the monarch, not an ordinary husband or father. If you keep wallowing in this pain and sorrow, wasting away and consumed by bitterness, as you grow older, sooner or later, the king will abandon you completely. For now, you're only confined to the Jade Palace. But what about the future? When new girls enter the palace, I'm afraid you won't even be able to stay in the Jade Palace. You'll be banished to the Cold Palace and die alone.
How dare you curse me? I see you're not here to take my pulse at all. You're young and beautiful, clearly trying to climb into the king's bed by stepping on me. I'll ruin your face first, then kill you, you bitch.
I have a way to make you regain His Majesty's favor within a month.
Nonsel. You're just a chief medical officer. How would you know how to win his favor?
I was able to save Lady Victoria's son. I saw through your illness. Naturally, I can help you regain favor. His Majesty still feels guilty about the little prince, and for you, he is not completely without affection. It's just that this affection is clouded by resentment and misunderstanding. As long as you trust me, and do as I say, within a month, His Majesty will willingly step foot in the Jade Palace and rekindle his love for you.
Can you really do it? What is your plan?
This matter requires your Grace's full cooperation. I have only one request. From now on, you must never mention the deceased prince.
You want me to forget my own child? Impossible!
I'm not asking you to forget him. He is your own flesh and blood. You carried him for 10 months and gave birth to him. How could you forget? But not mentioning him is to keep him forever in His Majesty's heart. Right now, His Majesty does remember this child. But when he thinks of him, what comes to mind is your Grace's crying, your temper, and how for this child you hurt him. This child should have brought His Majesty regret and guilt. But due to your obsession, it has become an avoided thorn in his side. What you must do is make him think of the child with a sense of debt and guilt toward your Grace, rather than feeling annoyed whenever he's mentioned.
All right. I'll trust you. But remember, within a month, if you fail to restore my favor, I will kill you.
I shall remember that. Sister, today is the anniversary of your death. You probably never imagined that I'd be in another world burning paper for you. You know what? I met someone here who looks exactly like you. You always loved studying parallel universes. Could she be the you of this world? No matter how cruel this world is, no matter what it takes, I will cure her. You and her are my only reason to survive in this world. So this is the man Lady Cresswell mentioned. 3rd Duke William. The palace rules are strict. It's strictly forbidden to burn paper money here. It's a crime of great disrespect.
Who is burning paper there? Come out! You brazen servant! How dare you burn joss paper here? Do you know it's high treason? Fall back. Your Grace, this maid broke the rules. She should be arrested for the household administration.
His Majesty is waiting in the royal study. Don't delay over trivial matters.
Yes, as you command.
Tonight, the moon is full. Those who have passed on see the exact same moon as we do.
He is comforting me.
Your Grace, what is it?
It's nothing. I must have seen things. Just saw things.
This Prince William, why does he look familiar?
Third brother! I won this time!
You're still so childish.
Your third brother was clearly letting you win.
No, he wasn't! Fourth brother, you're biased. I obviously won fair and square.
Prince William, you are now the oldest among the princes, yet you remain unmarried. Do you really plan to be alone forever?
Fourth brother, you might not know, but third brother already has someone in his heart. A few months ago, he went to inspect the counties. On the way, in the mountains, he encountered a gang of bandits. Although he killed all the assassins, third brother was also severely injured. Covered in blood, he collapsed in the grass. Just then, a wild boar appeared, glaring at him fiercely. At the critical moment, a girl suddenly showed up. I don't know what she threw at the boar, but the beast suddenly squealed and ran away. After third brother was saved, before he could ask for the girl's name, he passed out. When he woke up, his wounds were bandaged perfectly, but the girl was nowhere to be found. Since then, third brother has been totally distracted. He's been looking for her to no avail. At this rate, he's gonna be an old bachelor. Come to think of it, this girl is really something else. Third brother is so dashing, clearly a man of status. Yet she had no intention of demanding a reward at all. She just saved him and left. A woman like her is quite rare. I just wonder when my future sister-in-law will be found by third brother.
Ninth brother, stop your nonsense. The lady merely lent a helping hand. When did she agree to marry me? You shouldn't joke about a lady's reputation.
You worry about your third brother, but I worry about you. With your temper, if you keep chattering like this, who will ever marry you? I think it's time to find you a wife to keep you in check.
Please don't, royal brother. With all the royal ladies you have, just dealing with them every day must be so annoying. I'm in no rush to settle down. I want to conquer the world for fourth brother. If there are no wars, I'll just roam around doing good deeds. By the way, royal brother, I specifically found this little trinket for the little prince. They say it wards off evil and brings blessings.
Speaking of your nephew, I've actually heard about the new chief medical officer's bold actions.
I heard about that too. This lady physician is really bold. I'd actually love to meet her.
She's just the daughter of a criminal. She only got the chief medical officer position by luck. If she knows her place and focuses on treating the royal ladies, I won't mistreat her. But if she dares to harbor ulterior motives or tries to scheme her way up, I will show no mercy and make her pay the price.
Dr. Sutton, this technique is truly unique. My whole body feels relaxed. Not at all like the stinging pain of acupuncture from before.
You are right, Your Grace. The royal physicians of the past were all men. Due to the boundaries between men and women, they would either just prescribe medicine or do acupuncture from a distance. Who else is like Dr. Sutton, providing such meticulous, hands-on care? And this technique, I have served generations of consorts for most of my life, yet I've never seen it.
This technique targets acupoints and meridians. It promotes blood flow, helping the womb recover. Compared to medicine, it's much more direct. Your servant greets Your Majesty.
You're just in time. Dr. Sutton's technique is amazing. My body feels much better.
Childbirth is like knocking on death's door. The royal consort's difficult labor wasn't due to a weak body. It was the former royal physicians who missed the root cause. They only restored vitality, but ignored the uterine contractions, which caused Your Grace to suffer so much.
So you're saying the former royal physicians are inferior to you? Are you trying to claim credit from me?
I wouldn't dare claim credit. I'm merely telling the truth. A physician's duty is to treat the cause and save lives, not to seek fame or rewards.
Dr. Sutton, no need to be so tense. Your contributions are clear to His Majesty. Here is a jade bracelet as a reward. Please accept it.
Thank you for the reward, Your Grace. Your Grace still needs to rest. Today's treatment is complete. I shall take my leave. Your Majesty, why did you stop me? Do you still have doubts about my skills? Since taking office, treating Lady Victoria, I've made no mistakes. I believe my conscience is clear.
Daughter of a traitor. How dare you deceive me?
I mean no disrespect. My only wish is to heal the sick, with no other intentions. Besides, as the monarch, you should trust those you employ and not doubt them. You made me chief medical officer, so why be so suspicious?
You certainly have some nerve. As expected, you're quite scheming. When treating Lady Victoria, why would you need so many rare herbs for her chi and blood? You clearly wanted to use her treatment as an excuse to smuggle herbs out of the palace.
You misunderstand, Your Majesty. These herbs are not for Lady Victoria, nor am I trying to smuggle them. Actually, they are for the Jade Palace's Lady Margaret. Lady Margaret's baby died within a month. She's been grieving and neglected her recovery. Often at night, she's too pained to sleep. These herbs were specially formulated for her to help relieve her pain.
The Jade Palace has been unusually quiet lately. She used to cry and break things every day. There was no peace in the palace. Why has it been so quiet recently? Ever since she went to treat Lady Margaret, she has been much quieter. Can she really cure Lady Margaret's illness? I will go with you to the Jade Palace.
Yes, as you command.
When I was little, His Majesty and I would often fly kites together. Back then, I could never get it to fly. I get so frustrated, I just cry.
Ever since our child passed away, she has cried every single day and changed completely. I haven't seen her smile like this, so she still remembers all this.
Higher! I can't leave Jade Palace, so this kite must fly out for me and see His Majesty.
It's not that the king doesn't want to visit Lady Margaret. It's just that whenever he visited, she would weep and complain, bringing up their lost child. He might have felt pity at first, but after a while, he just grew annoyed. Men are mostly like this. They only want to see the good and avoid touching old scars. That's why I told Lady Margaret to put the past aside for now, so they could have a chance to reconnect.
Your Majesty, let's fly a kite together, just like when we were young. You hold the string and run. Let's see if we can make it fly higher.
All right. Lady Margaret.
Your Majesty.
Only when a man sees for himself the pain you suffer for him will he truly keep you in his heart. This guilt and heartache will then turn into lasting affection. Your Majesty, Lady Margaret had a postpartum flare-up. Along with her excitement, she passed out from sheer exhaustion. She didn't recover well after giving birth. Her energy is blocked in her lower back. Whenever she is fatigued, she suffers from unbearable pain.
Your Majesty, don't be sad. I'm not in any pain at all. Besides, back then I was foolish and stabbed you with a hairpin. You must have suffered much more than I am now.
I don't blame you. I was at fault too. Tonight, I will stay at Jade Palace with you.
Your Majesty, Her Grace needs proper care. Tonight I must perform acupuncture on her to release the blocked energy. I'm afraid you cannot stay here. Please return to your palace and visit her tomorrow.
Dr. Sutton, you're growing increasingly bold. How dare you send me away?
I wouldn't dare, but your Grace's condition is urgent. During the acupuncture, the room must be kept quiet, and we cannot be disturbed. Otherwise, it might affect the treatment and harm your Grace's health.
Your Majesty, Dr. Sutton means well. She's doing this for my health.
Very well. But you must listen to her. No more being stubborn.
What on earth are you doing? His Majesty finally agreed to stay. Why did you drive him away? It's been so long since he last came to see me.
Your Grace, do you really want to use this weak, unsteady body to serve His Majesty tonight? His Majesty staying tonight is just out of a momentary sense of pity and guilt. But in the dead of night, your unhealed postpartum body wouldn't be able to handle it. Then His Majesty would only see you in a sorry state. All our previous efforts would go down the drain. Having His Majesty leave was just to give you enough time to recover. What comes next is the most crucial step to winning back his favor. Your Grace, to get back to your pre-pregnancy state, we must start with your pelvic floor.
Pelvic floor? What is that?
In short, these muscles support the womb and organs. If loose from childbirth, it won't just cause lower body discomfort, it also affects bedroom intimacy. This is manual massage therapy. It improves local blood circulation and helps the pelvic floor regain elasticity. Relax, Your Grace. No need to be nervous. Now, lie on your back, Your Grace. Bend your knees and plant your feet firmly. Use your core strength to lift your hips, forming a straight line. Hold for a moment, then slowly lower down. This is called a glute bridge. It strengthens your core and hips, aiding pelvic floor recovery. Steady. Take it slow. Feel your core engaging. Don't use your legs. Next, keep your knees bent and together, Your Grace. Place this paper between your knees, squeeze tightly, and don't let it drop. This will work your inner thigh muscles, making your body firmer and helping you return to your pre-pregnancy state.
By doing this, can I really go back to how I was?
As long as you practice this daily, in less than 2 weeks, you will surely see results. By then, not only will you be healthy and radiant, but when you reunite with His Majesty, you'll leave no regrets.
All right. I'll do as you say.
Your Majesty, it's getting late. Would you like to rest a while?
Lately, Lady Margaret is acting more like the one in my memory, that lovely and innocent Emily. I feel increasingly guilty. Get my carriage to the Jade Palace.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Grace, lately you've kept up with your recovery. You're fully healed now, and your glow has returned. His Majesty will surely visit tonight. This is your chance to serve him, and the perfect time to win back his favor.
Your Majesty, Her Grace is bathing in the pool.
Your Majesty, what are you looking for?
My respects, Lady Margaret. Congratulations on regaining your favor. May it last forever.
You may rise. This is all thanks to you. If it weren't for you nursing me back to health and offering your wise advice, how could I win back His Majesty? It's just a pity that my dear son didn't even get the chance to have a name.
Your Grace, the little prince has not left you. Perhaps he arrived too hastily, without enough time to pick a gift for you, so he hurried back to heaven. Now that you have regained your favor and His Majesty's grace, your days are filled with fortune. Seeing this from heaven, he will surely be overjoyed. Before long, he will bring the most precious gift and return to your side.
You? Is it really true? He will come back to me?
Sincerity brings miracles. Take good care of your health, Your Grace. Stay in good spirits, and blessings will come.
All right, I believe you. What reward do you want? Gold and jewelry? Fine silks? Or a promotion in rank?
I'd like to ask for Your Grace's permission to leave the palace and go home every night for 4 hours. My sister is gravely ill and alone at home with no one to care for her. I want to personally brew her medicine and keep her company.
I see. Considering your great contributions, I grant your request. From tomorrow on, at 5 p.m. every day, you may leave to visit your sister. Just return by 9 p.m. I will instruct the guards to let you pass.
Thank you for granting my request, Your Grace. I will never forget your great kindness.
Sister, you are finally back.
It's so cold today. Why are you sitting outside? Let's go back inside.
Sister, is everything okay in the palace?
Yes, everything's fine. Her Grace is heavily favored now. I received quite a few rewards, and my monthly salary is generous too. Look, I brought all these back for you. I'll brew your medicine in a bit. Your illness will slowly get better. Just give it some time. Once I save enough money, we can buy a big house. We can also hire the best doctor to treat you. They will surely cure you completely and restore your health.
Sister, I am sorry. I've been dragging you down. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have to be in the palace, treading on thin ice and taking all those risks.
Silly girl, don't say such nonsense. You're not a burden to me. You are my, in this entire world, only reason to keep living. As long as you can live well, I would do anything for you. I will definitely keep you safe.
Stop. Come here.
Your Majesty, what are you doing? You frighten me.
All these recent changes in Lady Margaret, from beginning to end, they were all your idea, weren't they?
You must be joking, Your Majesty. Lady Margaret has earned Your Majesty's favor because you and Her Grace share a deep bond. I merely did my duty as Chief Medical Officer to nurse her back to health.
Your duty? Then that first time at the Evergreen Palace corridor, dropping your medical box on purpose, to show me Lady Margaret's tonic and lure me to Jade Palace. Was that your duty too? And the night she attended to me, the begonia that conveniently peeked through the window, that was your doing too, right? You planned every step. Wasn't it all just to catch my attention? And get close to me?
You misunderstand. I had no such intention. Those were mere coincidences. My sole focus was to treat Lady Margaret. I never had any ulterior motives.
I command you, look me in the eye.
I truly have no ulterior motives. No ulterior motives.
What if Lady Margaret finds out
That the one who tried so hard to help her, Dr. Sutton, was merely using her status to get close to me. Tell me, what would she do to you?
Lady Margaret allows me 2 hours outside the palace daily. If she misunderstands, I fear I'll never be able to go back each night to brew medicine for my sister.
Your Majesty.
Is Dr. Sutton here?
Your Majesty.
What's wrong, Your Majesty?
Forgive me, Your Grace. Just now, while checking his pulse, I noticed it was stagnant. So I thought I'd use a needle to soothe it. But my skills are poor, and I hurt His Majesty. He was angry and pushed me away. Please forgive me.
You clumsy fool.
Please, calm down, Your Majesty. Dr. Sutton only meant well. Besides, she is highly skilled. It was just an honest mistake.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen Lady Margaret plead for a servant. Then I shall spare you for Lady Margaret's sake.
Thank you for pleading for me, Your Grace. From now on, I will be more careful and never do it again.
Wait a moment. Tonight is the Mid-Autumn Festival. I remember your sister is gravely ill at home. I grant you a day off today to spend time with her.
Thank you, Your Majesty. My sister's health is improving every day. Even if I'm in the palace, living in constant fear and walking on thin ice, it's all worth it.
Sister, this hairpin is so pretty. If you like it, we can buy it.
This hairpin is a bit tacky. I don't like it. We need to save money to buy a house and hire a doctor. These material things aren't important. Stay right here. I'll go get you some hot water. Lily! Lily? Where are you?
Little beauty, stop struggling. Just stick with me, and you'll live like a queen. My face! You dare hurt me?
Don't be afraid. I'm here now.
You two women! How dare you hurt me? Do you know who I am? I am Lord Charles. My sister is Lady Margaret. Since you dared to hurt me today, I will have you both torn into pieces.
In broad daylight, kidnapping an innocent girl. This hero will now execute you.
Who do you think you are? How dare you meddle in my business? Do you know who I am? I'm Lady Margaret's own brother. You dare hurt me? My sister won't let you off.
I never hide my name or who I am. I'm the legendary vigilante who protects the innocent, the nameless hero. There are two types of people I hate. First, scum who abuse their power to do evil, and second, cowards who strike women. You're guilty of both. I'll teach you a lesson today.
My leg! My hand! You, woman! I remember your face. Just you wait. For the humiliation I suffered today, I'll pay you back double. Just you all wait.
I'll remember you too. If I catch you causing trouble again, I'll end your miserable life. It's only because my royal brother is favoring Lady Margaret lately, and I didn't want to cause him any unnecessary trouble. Otherwise, I would have beaten you to death, you scum.
You scared me to death. Do you have any idea how dangerous that was?
Sister, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to. I saw you like that hairpin, so I went back to buy it.
I didn't expect. You dummy.
Just now, you shielded your sister, looking ready to face death like you feared nothing. Why are you crying now?
Thank you for your help, hero. I don't know how to repay you.
Think nothing of it. Helping those in need is what I do. This hero just loves upholding justice. I can't stand seeing people bullied. I'll be going now.
This voice.
She's going into labor.
But there are no clinics nearby.
I'm fast on my feet. I'll take her to a clinic.
She's fully dilated. The baby is already crowning. The baby is coming too fast. Moving her will cause cord prolapse. Both mother and child will die.
Then what do we do? She can't just give birth on the street. What are you doing?
What's with this girl?
Stripping in broad daylight.
Is she out of her mind? No woman acts like this in public. You're really delivering it here? Will this work?
Lives are at stake. There's no time for that. If we delay any longer, both of them will die.
I'll block the view.
Let me give a hand. Me too.
Breathe in. Push. Good. Push harder. The baby's almost out. Don't be afraid. I'm here. Hang in there. The baby's almost here. You can do this.
This woman has some nerve.
Delivering a baby in public. How shameless. Showing skin right on the street. Truly unbelievable.
Dare to take another look. Or say another word, and I'll gouge out your eyes.
It's a girl. Look. Here's your daughter.
Thank goodness.
She has such a loud cry. She'll definitely be a healthy girl.
Young lady, thanks to you, both mother and daughter are safe.
Thank you, sir.
What is this feeling? My heart, why is it racing? My face feels hot. Am I just like third brother? Am I falling for her? The wind is strong out here. Your clothes are dirty. Use this to block the wind. Don't overthink it. Just acting out of justice. It was no trouble.
Thank you, hero. This kindness, I will remember it. May I know, hero, what is your name? The baby's breathing is unsteady, and she has a low fever. You have good Lightfoot skills. Take her to the nearest clinic, quick.
All right. I'll go right now.
Sister, are you okay?
I'm fine.
The mother was taken home by her husband. Sister, you can rest assured now.
You were out in the wind tonight. Let's go home first. I'll brew you some medicine.
Where is she? She left? I didn't even ask her name. What am I thinking? Didn't I say romance is useless? I just wanted to help out. Why am I... I will definitely find you. Just you wait.
Dr. Sutton, I'm growing quite fond of you.
Thank you, Your Grace.
When I was ill, my mind was so cloudy, I couldn't remember much. I was in a daze all day. That's why I was so irritable. Thanks to your careful care, many past events are slowly coming back. It makes me realize that my past behavior was truly embarrassing.
I understand. Your Grace was left with lingering ailments. You couldn't control your emotions, which led to your depression. Many women after childbirth experience drastic changes and become irritable. It's all due to postpartum depression, as did you, Your Grace.
We have only known each other for a few short months, yet you always touch my heart. You truly understand my pain. As for that Lady Victoria, I used to treat her like my own sister, but when my child had a high fever, she was vying for favor and secretly called away all the royal physicians. Just watching my child. I hate her. I'll hate her for the rest of my life.
Dr. Sutton, bad news. Lady Victoria is in severe pain. Please go see her right away. Your Grace.
I'll go at once.
Don't go. Lady Victoria is wicked. It's karma. She deserves it.
Your Grace, a life is at stake. Despite our grudges, I can't let her die.
Why didn't she think of sparing my child?
Your Grace, if Lady Victoria dies, the king will surely blame me for delayed treatment. If I am dismissed and punished, Your Grace has not yet fully recovered. Who will share your burdens then?
Fine, I'll let you go. But remember, if something happens to her, she brought it upon herself.
Thank you, Your Grace. Leave us. Without my orders, no one is allowed in. Lady Victoria. She doesn't look sick at all. She tricked me into coming here. Could it be because I helped Lady Margaret regain favor? She wants to punish me? Starting today, I forbid you from giving Lady Margaret any more medicine for her mind. Your Grace, what do you mean? Let me ask you, after your treatments lately, hasn't Lady Margaret gotten much better mentally and physically as well? To answer, Your Grace, that is correct. Previously, Lady Margaret, due to the grief of losing her child, couldn't remember the past clearly and even had confused memories. Now, her mind is gradually clearing up, and her temper has softened a lot. She is no longer as irritable and angry as before. This was all due to postpartum depression and ailments from her confinement. It is not her true nature. I know that, of course. She isn't bad by nature. She is physically fine now. There is no need to waste medicine treating her mind. What I want is for her to stay just like this, docile and quiet. What exactly happened between them? Could the incident from back then have some hidden secrets? Your Grace. I heard Lady Margaret say that you and she were once close friends. Don't ask what you shouldn't. Dr. Sutton, you are a smart woman. You should know what to say and what to do. If you insist on treating Lady Margaret and make her remember things she shouldn't, then I will have to make you and your sick sister live a miserable life. I understand. Glad you understand. I don't want to hurt you, nor do I want your sister hurt. Behave yourself. These two royal ladies, I can't offend either of them. I'd better mind my own business and just protect my sister.
Dr. Sutton, the Queen Mother summons you. Please head to Serenity Palace.
I understand. I, Amelia Sutton, pay respects to His Majesty and the Queen Mother.
You may rise. Dr. Sutton, during your time in the palace, working on your duties, are you settling in well?
Yes, Queen Mother. I am gradually getting used to it. Lately, I've been focusing on caring for Lady Margaret. Now Lady Margaret is feeling much better, and her temper has mellowed.
That is good. You are highly skilled and very attentive. To treat Lady Margaret so well, it shows the palace really needs a capable lady physician.
Mother is right. Dr. Sutton is reliable and deserves praise.
You flatter me. I owe it to His Majesty and the Queen Mother's trust.
I called you here today for an important matter. My dearest Princess Grace, since giving birth, has been bedridden. She even had a rift with her consort. Now, she took the child back to her residence and stays indoors. She won't even see the consort. I sent people to ask her many times, but she won't say why, only that she is unwell. Dr. Sutton, since you're skilled with postpartum care, go to the princess's residence. See what's going on with her.
If you can cure Grace, I'll have the Sutton family's confiscated estate returned to you, yours once more.
You mean it, Your Majesty? If I had to save up money to buy back the estate, who knows how long it would take. Now there's actually a chance to get it back.
A king keeps his word, but if you fail and the princess worsens, I will not show you any mercy.
His Majesty's suspicion and hostility haven't completely faded. This is both a reward and a test. I will do my absolute best. I will not fail His Majesty or the Queen Mother. I will cure Princess Grace.
Guards, prepare a carriage for Dr. Sutton. Head to the princess's residence at once.
Who is she? Your Grace. She is the Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Amelia Sutton. Lady Victoria's difficult labor and Lady Margaret's severe illness. She cured them both single-handedly. She was sent by the Queen Mother and His Majesty to treat Princess Grace.
So this is the famous Dr. Sutton. Grace has always been gentle. She even spoke so softly, always so well-behaved.
But now? The princess won't say a word. His Majesty summoned the consort, but he just said they were perfectly fine. Prince Edward almost tore down the consort's estate, but got nothing out of him and found no clues at all.
Grace and the consort grew up together, childhood sweethearts. He even swore on his life back then to never fail Grace. If I ever find out he did, I'll tear him into pieces. Sadly, she won't see me.
Not just you, Your Grace. Even the one closest to her, Prince Edward. She cried and kicked him out. Even when His Majesty came, the princess just cried inside and refused to open the door.
Grace can't handle the slightest agitation right now. This Dr. Sutton will probably be kicked out.
Take him away. Take him out. Get him out of my sight!
Princess, the young lord.
Let him cry to death! I don't want to see him!
I am Dr. Amelia Sutton. By order of Her Majesty, Queen Mother, I'm here to examine Your Highness. Princess. The young lord stopped crying.
Take him out! I don't want to see him!
She hates this child. It's because of this child, she returned to the princess's residence.
I told you to get out! Get out! Ah!
Princess, I know you're suffering, but let me ask you, if you truly wanted the young lord dead, why go to Harmony Abbey? Bowing at every step, just for a protection bracelet. This bracelet is unique to the Abbey. You must kneel before Buddha for a whole month to get it. Princess, you cared so much for him. Why now do you refuse to hold him? No mother could truly hate the child she risked her life to bring into this world. The one you hate is not the young lord. It's the one who broke your heart. The one who made your pregnancy full of misery. Princess, I understand your pain. You suffered terrible morning sickness, yet for the young lord, you pushed through. As a princess, with your noble status, you were so swollen during pregnancy that not even fitting clothes could be worn. You went through so much hardship, suffered so much pain. I understand it all. Princess, look, the young lord is innocent. He came into this world. He was born from the love you and the consort once shared. But now, his parents are estranged, and even you despise him. Poor child. He is your very own flesh and blood. In this world, he will always be on your side.
He swore to love only me his whole life. I gave birth to our child.
But he often sees other women fooling around behind my back.
What did I do wrong? Why would he treat me like this?
Princess, did the consort...
This bracelet was when I was pregnant and my condition was unstable. I went with Alex to Harmony Abbey to pray for it. To get this protection bracelet, one must recite sutras before Buddha for a month. Alex was worried I couldn't bear it, so he knelt alone from dawn to dusk. He said he would kneel for my share as well. He'd moved the abbot. So he made an exception and gave it to me.
A man like that. A husband like that.
He actually went behind my back fooling around with another woman. And it had to be her. It is absolutely disgusting. Why would she do this to me? How could they do this to me?
Princess, who are you talking about?
Alex and I grew up together. Since childhood. We were childhood sweethearts. He always had a sister following him around, named Charlotte Rivers. She wasn't his biological sister. She was an orphan General Rivers found during a campaign, raised in the General's manor. Charlie and I were similar in age. The three of us grew up together, closer than real sisters. After I married Alex, my friendship with her didn't change at all. I always thought we'd be this close forever. Until one day, after she was saved, everything changed.
Changed?
The old Charlie was shy and reserved, gentle and quiet. She even spoke in a soft voice. But after she woke up, she became so outgoing and bold. Her walk, her handwriting, her tone, they're all different. Scariest part, how she looks at me. Strange, disdainful. Like she is looking at a complete stranger.
Charlie, you just woke up. Why don't you rest more? Why come out in the wind?
Stuffy and weak. Boring as hell. What's there to like about you?
System, let me choose a male lead to conquer. I really like Alex's character profile. I'll go with him then.
I didn't understand what she meant by that, let alone why she would suddenly act like this and belittle me. Could this Charlotte? From then on, the way she looked at Alex completely changed. She intentionally got close to him, using her role as his sister, but seducing him constantly. I told Alex over and over, something is wrong with Charlie.
She is not her old self anymore.
You're pregnant, so you're just overthinking things. Don't be so dirty-minded.
But he just thought I was pregnant and overthinking things. He even thought I was being dirty-minded. I didn't dare tell anyone about this. They just think I am crazy, think I am jealous, and spouting nonsense.
Personality change after nearly drowning. Weird behavior. Male lead, conquer. She's not crazy. She's possessed by another transmigrator who took over her body. I believe you.
What did you say?
Princess, I believe you. That Charlotte is no longer your Charlie. So I am not the only time traveler in this world. The male lead she mentioned, the mission. It sounds like she has the system too, and her target is Consort Alexander Rivers. When the original owner of this body died of a high fever, I was able to take this body and live a second life. I've always been grateful for this chance, cherishing everything, and protecting her family and her sister. But she took someone else's body, only to trample on their truest feelings and hurt the people they protected. How cruel. Princess, I believe what you say. I will help you.
No one can help me. She makes a lot of strange and peculiar things, says a lot of weird things, and always knows how to make Alex laugh. No matter what I do, I can't compete with her. Last time, I merely mentioned to Alex that something was off with her, and the next thing I knew, she drugged herself.
Why is my sister trying to harm me?
She cried and said I wanted to ruin her innocence. Alex believed her and scolded me for the first time in his life. The reason I went into premature labor wasn't an accident either. She caught me off guard and shoved me hard from behind. She wanted my life and the life of my unborn child. That woman is no longer the Charlie I knew. She is ruthless. I can't beat her.
As a fellow time traveler, she can be so vicious, attacking a pregnant woman with no bottom line. This kind of person simply doesn't deserve the chance to live again. Princess, with me here, I won't let her hurt you again. I'll make sure to help you expose her true colors.
Do you really believe me? Can you really help me?
But you have to promise me to take your medicine and take care of your body.
All right. I promise.
What? Kicked out by Grace again? Don't worry. You'll be kicked out soon enough. Damn, Alexander. If I find out it was his mistake, I'll definitely poke a few holes in him. Too bad Grace refuses to say a word. Alexander is the same, not saying anything. You've been wandering around. What are you busy with all day? Righting wrongs, of course, and roaming the world. Is that so? But I heard you've been running all over town, looking for a girl. Who? Who said I was looking for a girl? It's just that a piece of my clothing was borrowed and not returned. I was just looking for the person to get it back, that's all. Your clothing? Why would you lend it to a girl? Could it be? Third brother, don't talk nonsense. You used to always say, romance is completely useless. You only cared about the nation and fighting for justice. Could it be that now you've fallen for that girl who borrowed your clothes? No, I haven't. I wouldn't fall for some girl. I just think she's very different. I am quite curious. Exactly what kind of girl could make a clueless guy like you so utterly distracted? That's her.
It's you.
What are you doing here? I've been looking everywhere for you.
You're the hero who saved my sister and me on Mid-Autumn.
Exactly. And you're the hero.
Who saved that mother and daughter?
What brings you to the princess's residence?
Actually, I'm no nameless hero.
My true identity is the Ninth Duke, Prince Edward.
Prince Edward. His Grace, Prince Edward.
You won't stop talking to me just because I am a duke, right? Let's just act like we did before. No need for formalities.
Okay.
By the way, why are you here?
I'm the Chief Medical Officer, Amelia Sutton. I'm here today, by His Majesty's order, to treat Princess Grace.
So, the famous Dr. Sutton is actually you. Come, let me introduce you. This is my third brother, Prince William.
He's the one who shielded me that night.
The moon is full tonight. People from the past looked at the exact same moon that we see now.
Greetings, Prince William.
Do you know me? Do you know me?
First the king, then Prince Edward, now Prince William. These three royal men, why are they all involved with me? Prince William's temper I haven't figured out yet. I can't just admit it. Your Grace, I just felt that you look somewhat familiar. Perhaps in the palace I saw you from afar. I can't quite recall now.
What a coincidence. I also feel you look quite familiar, like we've met somewhere. Third brother, what are you doing? I know. You're used to lecturing officials in the court. But Dr. Sutton isn't your subordinate. Don't scare her. Don't be nervous. My third brother is actually quite nice. He just doesn't talk much. He only looks intimidating.
Thank you, Prince Edward.
By the way, you mentioned earlier you went to treat Grace. She's been in a bad mood. If she said anything harsh, don't take it to heart.
Her Highness asked me to come back tomorrow.
What? She won't even see me or my brother, but she's willing to see you?
I was merely lucky. Her Highness is kind enough to give me this opportunity. I must return to report back. If you'll excuse me.
Wait for me! I'm going to find my royal brother too! We're going the same way!
So your name is Amelia Sutton. Finally. I found you.
Your Grace, didn't you say you were looking for His Majesty?
Ah, right. I am looking for my brother. It's on the way. How is your sister doing?
Thanks to your Grace's help the other day, my sister's health has improved a lot.
It was nothing. I was glad to help. What about your family? Who else is at home?
No one. The Suttons were convicted. Your royal brother ordered our clan executed. Right now, it's just my sister and me. I became a medical officer here, just to earn money for my sister's treatment.
I had no idea. I'm sorry.
I don't have time to get involved with Prince Edward. Once I cure the princess, His Majesty will return the family estate to me. And then, my sister can move back home.
About Grace. What do you plan to do? Let me ask you. Did you do something to wrong Grace?
I swear to heaven, I have never been unfaithful.
Then what exactly happened between you two? Grace returned to the estate, shut her doors, and won't even see me. And look at you, not saying a word either. Don't tell me. You want a divorce.
No divorce. Unless I die in battle. I will never divorce Grace.
I don't know how to face him.
Don't worry, Princess. I'm right here. I will help you.
Well, well, Your Highness. Didn't you run back to the princess's residence? Why are you sneaking back like a frightened mouse? How dare you hit me?
You took someone else's body, yet you dare to insult her friends. This slap is for the real Charlotte Rivers.
Who do you think you are? A lowly servant like you dares to hit me? I am General Rivers' sister.
Alexander's parents died in battle years ago. He and Charlotte grew up relying on each other. This person took Charlotte's body, used her identity to seduce Alexander, tarnishing their sibling bond and hurting Grace. It's truly despicable. A mere general's sister dares to show such disrespect to the princess?
You're just her lapdog!
Aren't you doing the exact same thing?
Where did this woman come from? She wasn't in the original book. She's just a simple-minded NPC. What can she possibly do? Once Alexander gets back, with just a few little tricks, I'll have you thrown out. Brother, you're finally back. I heard the princess was returning, so I waited by the door to welcome her home. But who knew? Without saying a word, she had someone hit me.
I didn't have anyone hit her.
This idiot. When did she learn this trick?
You guys all saw it, right? That woman just slapped me, didn't she?
Her Highness, Princess Grace just gave the General's manor its firstborn son. She's still weak and cannot be upset. Whatever you say or do, you'd better think carefully first.
I didn't see anything.
I didn't see anything either.
You bunch of... Enough.
Stop making a scene.
Brother, you believe them over me?
Grace, let me help you back to rest.
You really are a good little lapdog. You're nothing but a minor extra. Think you can mess with me? Once my mission is complete, I'll kick you all out, one by one.
Bring it on.
Alex, I made this dessert especially for you. It's called mochi. Try some.
Charlie is so thoughtful. These are so beautifully made. Just looking at them puts me to shame. Alex, stay and chat with Charlie. I'll go check on the baby. He'll wake up soon.
Wait, I'll go with you.
His affection dropped again.
I was so close to completing the mission.
Ever since she got here, Alexander's affection for me is almost completely gone. If it drops to 0, I'll be terminated. No, I need to speed things up.
Alex, I spent all afternoon making this soup. Please try it.
What's with Charlie lately? She seems a bit off.
The General and Miss Rivers are such close siblings. If I didn't know how you two are related, I might get the wrong idea.
Grace, try some.
It is delicious. Charlie is such a sweet and thoughtful sister. She is a great cook and knows how to care for people. You really need to find her a good husband. She deserves the best.
Indeed. Charlie is of age now. It's time to find her a suitable match. Charlie, if there's someone you like, just let me know. I'll arrange it for you.
I don't want to get married. Alex, I'm still young. I don't want to get married. I want to stay with you forever.
I don't want to get married. I want to always stay by your side, brother.
Charlie, what nonsense are you saying? Sisters grow up and naturally get married. There's no such thing as a lifetime staying by your brother's side.
You don't understand me. I'm not eating.
Alex, Charlie is upset. You should go check on her.
No need. She has her own concerns. I can't deal with all that. Having dinner with you is more important.
Damn system! Where on earth did this Amelia Sutton come from? Alex's affection for me?
is about to hit 0.
I can't find any data on her, but originally, you were the one who chose to target a married character, Alexander Rivers. He and his wife, Grace, are truly in love. Your mission is very difficult, yet you insisted on him. If you fail this mission and his affection hits 0, this system will have to terminate you.
I won't lose. They're just NPCs. There's no way they can beat me. At this point, I'll have to use drastic measures. It worked. The aphrodisiac in that soothing soup has taken effect. Once the deed is done, I'll be much more than just a sister to him. When that time comes, he will feel guilty towards me. I'll definitely complete the mission.
Grace, why are you here so late?
Brother, it's me.
Charlie, what are you doing?
Brother, I love you. Not as a sister, but as a woman loves a man. I don't want to be your sister anymore. I want to be your wife.
Do you realize what you're saying?
Of course I do. I've thought about it for a long time. I've loved you since childhood. You were my brother back then. Now I want to be your wife.
Do you realize what you're doing? We've always been siblings. How could you even think that?
It's fine. He's drugged. He says no now, but his body can't resist. I just need to push harder. We aren't related by blood. Why can't we be together? Why should we care what society thinks? Brother, I don't care what others say. I only care about you.
Shut up. Grace told me before you had feelings for me. I didn't believe her. Thought she was overthinking. Turns out, you really do. Brother.
When you wake up, you'll forget everything. Don't fight it. You
drugged me.
An intruder is in the study. Hurry! Let's check it out.
Get away! Grace, it's not what you think. She drugged me.
General, take this antidote first.
Guards, take her out of the city to Retreat Abbey. From now on, she is forbidden to step a single foot outside the Abbey.
No! Brother! You can't do this to me! You can't!
Don't call me brother. You disgust me.
Brother, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I was really wrong, okay? Please, just this once. Forgive me this once, please.
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Mission failure!
I am going to die! I will really die!
I don't want to die. Oh, I was so close.
Target's affection level is now 0. Host termination protocol initiated. 10, 9, 8. Host terminated.
My Charlie.
Sister! Sister!
Is she never coming back again?
Princess.
Dr. Sutton, let Charlie and I have a moment alone.
Your humble servant, Amelia Sutton. Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, Queen Mother. Her Highness Princess Grace has reconciled with the consort. The young lord is also safe and well.
Even the king and Prince Edward were turned away at her door. I can't believe you actually cured her.
Actually, after childbirth, the princess was perfectly fine. She just had an emotional knot. I merely helped her untie that knot.
Here are the property deeds for the Sutton family estate, returned to their rightful owner. Furthermore, I reward you with 500 taels of silver to help you settle in.
I humbly thank Your Majesty for your profound grace, and I thank Queen Mother for your grace.
Dr. Sutton, you have done a great deed this time. Is this small reward I gave you a bit too light? Wouldn't you like some other reward? For instance, becoming a royal consort.
Your Majesty is too kind. I am truly unworthy. I only wish to stay here and do my duty, serving Your Majesty and the royal ladies. I have no other ambitions.
I certainly didn't expect to find a woman who refuses to be the king's woman.
All right. Don't tease her, Your Majesty. Dr. Sutton, you've been working very hard lately. I will grant you a day off today. Go back and spend some time with your sister.
Thank you, Queen Mother, for your grace.
Go on.
Greetings, Your Grace.
A few months ago, the one who saved me on the mountain was you, right? It seems it really was you.
Your Grace, I save lives without expecting returns, nor do I seek favors. At that time, I was just passing by. Had it been anyone else, I would have saved them too.
I did hear, however, that just now in the hall, you refused to become my royal brother's consort. Then being my princess consort is certainly beneath you as well.
You misunderstand, Your Grace. It is not that I look down on you or His Majesty. It's just, I have never had such thoughts. I only want to make a living and cure my sister. That is all.
What about Prince Edward?
You must be joking, Your Grace. Prince Edward and I have only met a few times. I must return home to prepare my sister's medicine. Please excuse me.
She ran off fast.
I am sick and can't go to work. This family is all on your shoulders. Seeing you work so hard breaks my heart, but I can't help at all. You said you love meat buns the most, so I thought I'd try making some. They might not be good. Please don't mind.
Sis, have a meat bun. You'll feel better after you eat.
Sis, is it not good? Don't cry. I'll do better next time.
It's good. It's really good.
What a small world. You're a palace maid.
You have the wrong person, sir. I don't know you.
You don't? But I certainly remember you. Last time, you and your sister made me look like a total fool. Did you think this was over just like that? This is the palace. There won't be any random people coming to play the hero anymore. Today, I will teach you a good lesson about knowing your place.
We are in the palace. What are you trying to do?
So what if it's the palace? With my status, crushing a lowly maid like you is as easy as crushing an ant. I told you, if I caught you doing evil again, I'd end your miserable life. You again. Why won't you go away? And who exactly are you? Oh, I get it. You're a palace guard. I am Lord Charles, Lady Margaret's own brother. You dare mess with me? Got a death wish? You call me a guard. You're just a watchdog. You think you can lecture me? Get lost. Then do I have the right? His Grace, Prince William! So, Your Grace is also interested in this maid? Why didn't you say so? This maid is indeed quite pretty. Since Your Grace fancies her, then let's share. That's my injured leg! Prince William, you would lay hands on me for a lowly maid? How dare you? I am Lord Charles, own brother of Lady Margaret. No matter how great you are you greater than the king? Wait until the king arrives. We'll see how you explain this.
What do you want me to explain?
Your Majesty, this guard attacked me first, and His Grace Prince William, all for a lowly maid. He kicked my injured leg. I beg Your Majesty, for my sister's sake, please give me justice. Royal brother, I have something to say. Royal brother, while outside the palace doing righteous deeds, I often hear the people mention James Lee. Relying on his sister being a royal favorite, he terrorizes the capital, oppressing the people, and committing every evil. You, who are you? That's right. I am the 9th Duke.
Prince Edward? Is what Prince Edward said true? Guards, drag James Lee away. Give him 50 strokes, strip him of his titles, ban him from the palace forever.
Your Majesty, spare me! I'll never do it again! Sis, help me!
Thank you, Your Grace, Prince Edward. And thank you, Prince William, for stepping in. I'll take my leave now.
Wait a moment. Hold on!
What's going on? Dr. Sutton, have you heard? Lady Margaret's brother was caned 50 times by His Majesty and reduced to a commoner. I have been busy attending to the royal ladies, so I haven't heard. No need to hide it from me. That day in the royal gardens, weren't you there as well? Lady Margaret's brother. I've met him a few times myself. Arrogant, domineering, and a bully relying on his power. He's nothing like his sister.
Aren't they enemies?
Ever since Lady Victoria warned me last time, I haven't dared to prescribe Lady Margaret any medicine to restore her sanity. I only treat her physical condition. After all, compared to their feud, keeping my sister and myself alive is far more important. Your pulse is steady, Your Grace. You are recovering very well. I will now go write a few tonic prescriptions. Just take them as directed.
Your Grace, it's terrible. The young prince was taken by Lady Margaret.
Emily.
What did you call me?
How dare you call me Emily?
I.
We used to be good sisters. But what did you do? When my child was sick, what were you doing? You were seducing the king. You called all the royal physicians away. You are the one who killed my child. For the rest of my life, I will never forgive you.
See that? I didn't hurt him. Unlike some people who would actually harm a child. Your Grace, Lady Margaret was highly agitated just now. Her headache must be acting up. Let me go treat her.
You will not.
Haven't you always wanted to know exactly why I refused to let you cure her? Lady Margaret's child didn't die of a fever after birth. That child, the moment he was born, was already a stillborn. There were complications during delivery. The baby suffocated to death. When Lady Margaret saw the baby, completely blue and lying there motionless, she lost her mind on the spot. She thought she killed her own child. Ever since then, she has been holding the baby's swaddle and rocking it every day. When the royal physician came, she wouldn't let him touch her. She insisted he treat the pillow instead. The royal physician said it's a sickness of the mind that cannot be cured. Later, I ordered all royal physicians to stop going to Lady Margaret's palace. I thought, if I stopped her from holding the pillow and stopped her from lying to herself, she would wake up to reality. But I didn't expect. That night, she held the pillow and ran in the rain all night. She saw His Majesty coming out of my evergreen palace. She believed I seduced His Majesty, called away the physicians, and caused her baby's death. From that day on, she's hated me. And His Majesty?
His Majesty knew. He went to comfort her and tried to tell her the truth, but she wouldn't listen at all. She even stabbed His Majesty. That is the crime of regicide. I was the one who knelt outside the royal study for a whole night, begging His Majesty to forgive her. I didn't stop her from remembering because I wanted to harm her. I just didn't want to see her lose her mind a second time.
Her Grace waited outside the royal study, kneeling all night long, begging His Majesty not to punish Lady Margaret. It was pouring rain that day. Her knees were bruised and bloody, but she finally convinced His Majesty to keep the matter quiet. Yet Lady Margaret knows absolutely nothing, and she still hates Her Grace.
That's enough. Say no more. Lady Margaret's mother died young. Her father elevated his concubine. She gave birth to that brother, and they spoiled him rotten. Before she gained favor in the palace, she wasn't treated well at home at all. She had a really hard life. If her family were to find out she committed a grave crime like regicide, they would definitely abandon her.
No wonder. When Lady Margaret's brother was punished, she had no reaction at all. So she never really felt like she belonged in that family. She's not like me. She truly loves His Majesty. She's so innocent, so straightforward and lovable. Between these two ladies, there's no deception or backstabbing. Just two pitiful souls, Your Grace. But if Lady Margaret isn't cured, she'll never remember, and she'll keep misunderstanding you. You two could never be sisters again.
She may hate me now, but at least she has a purpose. Her hatred for me gives her the will to live. I can't let her hate herself. Things are fine the way they are.
Lady Margaret now has His Majesty's favor and your secret protection. She's doing quite well, but what about you? There must be a better way.
Why did you bring him here again?
The young prince has a rash. Lady Margaret, your Jade Palace faces west, so it gets more sunlight. I brought him here to get some sun, to heal faster. Where is Lady Margaret?
Dr. Sutton, Her Grace is in the courtyard.
You little thing. You're so ugly. Just as annoying as your mother. So dirty. I don't know how your mother is raising you. You'll be even uglier if you tan.
Your Grace.
I was just checking on him. I don't want anything to happen to him here, or the king will blame me again.
Speaking of which, when I entered the palace for my assessment, I was right in time to deliver Lady Victoria's baby. Lady Victoria was bleeding heavily, and the delivery was difficult. His Majesty and the Queen Mother rushed over. Do you know what I was most afraid of? What I feared most was them asking His Majesty and the Queen Mother whether to save the mother or the child.
Foolish. Of course you save the mother.
But he's a prince, the king's eldest son, the foundation of the state. As for princes, there can be countless more.
But she...
Then what if the young prince really died, and everyone blamed Lady Victoria?
No one has the right to blame a woman who chooses to bear a child. It wasn't her fault. Back then... The truth about back then is...
It wasn't my fault, and it wasn't yours either.
About what happened back then. I remember it all now. My child. You didn't kill him as soon as he was born. But I still blame you. Why did you endure all that pain for me? Why did you shoulder all the guilt alone? How could you not tell me?
Because I am your older sister. I promised I would protect you. Lady Victoria kept it from Lady Margaret to protect her. But I am a doctor. I know the root cause. I couldn't just watch my patients suffer. I used the gentlest treatment. Thankfully, this medicine finally worked.
Sister, we're finally home. When we were little, I was always scared to sleep alone. I'd insist on sleeping in your bed. We'd squeeze in together and whisper until midnight. Then, tragedy struck our family. Father was gone. Mother was gone. We lost everything. I thought my sister would be terrified too, but she was different. She was like a new person. She stood in front of me, protected me, cared for me, and never backed down. But if it wasn't for my weak body, she wouldn't have gone up the mountain in the rain to steal herbs. The path was so slippery. She fell down. It was a bad fall. She had a high fever for days. I stayed by her bedside. I called her name, but she wouldn't answer. When she finally woke up, you were here.
How did you know?
Because my sister never eats meat buns.
Then why do you still call me sister?
Because the way you look at me is exactly the same as hers. It's full of love and care. Thank you, sister. Thank you for loving me too. For protecting me. And thank you for curing my illness.
I should be thanking you. Thank you. You gave me the motivation to keep going. You gave me hope. Even if this love came by chance, the bond we share is real. It's what keeps us both going. Our lives will only get better. And so will we.
Happy housewarming. Why didn't you tell me?
You're here.